Hey, what's up you guys? I am Benji and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this tent from Big Agnes. This is the Tiger Wall UL1 person ultralight tent. And if you know me, you know I love Big Agnes tents. I love how they're all self-contained. They have their own poles and everything together, so you don't have to use your trekking poles like some tents do. And this thing is supposed to weigh 2 pounds, 2 ounces, which is awesome. And I have a scale out here. We will weigh this in a minute just to see exactly how much it weighs. And it says the trail weight is 1 pound 14 ounces. I'm not sure what the difference is, how they get that, but we will find out with our scale here in a minute. And so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to set this up and show you guys exactly how to set it up. So maybe that's why you're at this video. You don't know, you just got one of these tents and you want to see how to set it up, or you're thinking about buying it, you want to see how hard it is to set up. And so we're going to run through that today, and also I'm going to do a review of this tent and show you guys everything I like about this tent and everything I dislike about it. So let's jump right into this video and see what we got here. Alright guys, for this setup of this tent, I have my Tyvek drop cloth I'm going to use here. It does not come with a footprint, so I always use this just to make sure I take care of my tents. I use some Tyvek. It's a lot cheaper, and I have another video that shows you exactly how you can make a footprint using Tyvek as a footprint. I have this laid out here, and obviously this is bigger than what we need for this tent, but just an example so that we don't damage our tent while we set this up. Alright, let's do a little unboxing here. Let's see everything that's in here when you buy this tent. So of course we have the carrying bag. It has its little pamphlets on here. We'll go through that in a minute. Got a little strap that holds it all together. There's a little rope. Opening it up here, we have your poles that will go inside the tent, hold it up. We have your stakes in here. Looks like this is probably our rain fly. We have our tent. So let's lay this down, and then we'll stake it out. Adjust the camera here so you can see better. Alright, so I have the 4 corners staked, and then we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more stakes left. So they give you 9 in total. Now let's get these poles and undo this bag. thing I love about Big Agnes, these poles, they all are stuck together, as you're gonna see here. You don't have to guess which pole connects to which or where they go. Let's see, they're all. Whoop. There you go. All right. So look, you're gonna notice this side's like an orange or a gold, and these sides are silver, and that lets you know where you're gonna put it. So get on this side so you can see. If you see here, this little clip is like a yellow right here, which is going to match the darker color here, the orange. And if you come down here, these sides are silver, these little clips. And so you know that's what side these silver poles go in. Just like that. And then we just simply attach the tent. These ones here, that has like a little ball section here, which just snaps into this little clip here. I'm going to give you all a close-up of what I did. Okay, so here's the pole, and here's the orange clip I was talking about. It just goes right into that hole right here. And this is going to be for the rain fly. And then these all just snap on really easily. You see that? They just come off like that. And then snap right on. And this middle section, like I was saying, has a little ball at the end, and it just pokes right into this. Let's see if I can take one off. Okay, see if I can put it back on one-handed. So here's what I'm talking about. This, I'm sure I can do this with one hand and recording. Alright, well I put that back on. I wasn't able to do it one-handed, but there it is. And there's the other straps. Right here is where it does the T intersection. And all this is all hooked up, which is awesome. You can just snap those on. And they go down into these front little clips here. And then those also have this clip here, which will be for the rain fly, which we'll do next. Goes down to this one. Now I didn't put my footprint on this exactly right. This tent's pretty long, as you can see. I should have laid it the other way, but oh well, this is just for demonstration purposes. Alright, next thing I want to show you, it came with the poles. Big Agnes always gives you one of these. It's a splint, or just in case one of your poles break or something. You can put this in there. It'll be an emergency splint to help you be able to get through the night without your tent falling apart on you. That's cool. I always enjoy that they give you these. There we go. Emergency filled repair splint. Alright, let's put on the rainfly. Alright, next we have the rainfly. We're going to put this bad boy on right now and see how it goes. So you know which side to hook up because of the color. You know we have our silver side here, which is going to go down here, and then the orange side will go down here. Just clip that into the little clip. I'm going to do the same thing here. We have our little clip right here, which is going to go in right down here. Here's our orange clip, which is going to go down here with the orange section I showed you. All right, there we go. Let's look at that. So it's easy to throw on. And then they just clip, like I was saying down here. It clips into that first little clip we had. And over here, same thing. They just simply clip into those where, you know, our original pole went in the hole, and then the clip that was left is for the rainfly. Same thing over here. Now we have guy lines, which we will set up next to make our tent look really nice. Keep rain off of the inside tent. We just pull these really tight. All right, next we're going to set up the guy lines. This give us a nice crisp looking tent and keep the rain off of the inside structure. Alright, you guys, there we have it. Setting up the guy lines is super easy. You just got to find somewhere to put them. Like this one was a little bit hard just because the grass was tall over here. Just because I didn't pick a great tent placement. But just put them in the ground, hook them on. And you have these little adjusters here. Here, I'll show you on this one. This one's a little easier. So you just put your stake in the ground, and then you can use your guy line. You wrap it around here. There's a little divot in the stake so that the string doesn't come off. And then right here, this is your adjuster. So if you want it tighter or looser, you just adjust it with this. See, now it got loose. And if you want it tight, stick it back on there and just pull it. Get it tight again. It's super easy. Same thing over here. And back here, have another one. So that's the tent setup, guys. Super easy. Set up. And you are protected from the rain. And it's starting to rain, so we will see. Let's get in there and see what the inside of this tent looks like. Alright, you guys, now we're going to go inside. So these have some Velcros right here. So you can Velcro it. You can open it up, undo this side. And here's the inside of your tent. It gives you a nice little vestibule area where you can put your backpack, which we will do in a minute just so you can see for size. We have another zipper right here for the main tent. Let's go in. I'm going to put you all on 0.6 so you can see a little better. Alright, we're zoomed out a little bit. Let's go inside the tent. Here's the little vestibule area I was talking about. Here's the inside of the tent. This is a one-person tent, so I mean, it's not humongous. Alright, so we're in the tent. Here's the door right here. It zips up. Alright, now we're bug free. Gonna look around real quick. Now it's a very long tent. Very long. Let's see, I'll put my feet all the way at the end here. So now they're almost touching the roof, and I have a little bit more I could go. And we'll turn it back around. Got a lot of room. So very long, just not very wide. You wouldn't want to try to squeeze two people in here. Alright, so laying down, you have this nice little tray up here, a holding sack. You could put all kinds of stuff. I love the straps with Big Agnes, how they always have all these straps like these. This here, little rings. So you could put some cord across here. Through some of these, dry some clothes, maybe hang your socks. You could hang a little headlamp from up here. You got some more sacks up here. So you can put your phone or your keys. You got 3 sacks up here, which is really cool. Always love that. Some more straps here. And another one over here. Like I was saying, you could run a string across these, like right here. Or up here. Or you could go diagonal to one or the other. Or come back across to these ones. You can do all kinds of things with some 550 cord or something. Give you some nice area to be able to dry out some clothes while you're in here. I just love all the little extra pockets they give you in these tents. Now, this is the 1-person model. It only has 1 door. I believe the 2- and 3-person models have 2 doors, so you'd have another door over here. I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm pretty sure. But only 1 door on this tent. But that's okay if it's a 1 person going camping or backpacking. You don't need 2 doors really. This vestibule area is very nice. I like it. So you could store your gear under here. Let me get a backpack and see how it fits over here. All right, I have my backpack right here in the vestibule area. It fits fine. And my sleeping pad we'll put in here just to see how it fits in the tent. All right, you can see, try to get it all the way down here to the end so you can see how large it is, this tent. This is just a regular sleeping pad, regular size. Still got plenty of headroom up here. I like to keep my backpack inside the tent. I use it with like my spare clothes as a pillow, so I don't have to bring any extra weight. That's just what I do, and I enjoy that, and it keeps I know all my stuff's going to be safe in my tent with me. And there's plenty of room for that. I could stick my backpack right here easily. There's all those pockets. All right, you guys, that is the Tiger Wall UL Solution Dye 1-person backpacking tent. The trail weight is 1 pound 14 ounces. The packed weight is 2 pounds 2 ounces. It has a fast fly weight of 1 pound 7 ounces. I don't know who would do that, but you go for it if you want to. The pack size is 17 inches by 5.5 inches. The floor size on the inside is 19 square feet. Floor length is 86 inches. Floor width is 38 inches at the widest part and 28 inches at the narrowest part. Head height is 39 inches and the foot height is 23 inches. The vestibule area is 8 square feet. If you buy the footprint, it weighs 4 ounces. All right, there it is. Let's break it down. One thing I love about Big Agnes, as you just saw right there, is the clips. Where was one of those? These clips right here that hold on your rain fly. as you're taking it off, you know, usually if you undo one of the guy lines or something, it'll just go to the wind. But because of these snaps, or these clips right here, if you clip it in, it's staying there until you're ready to take it off. As you saw, it just almost took flight, but we still had one clip left over here, which was great because I was able to go get it and take it off when I wanted. So awesome.
There you go, folks. This was the Tiger Wall UL Solution Dye one-person tent from Big Agnes. Love it. Let's see how much it weighs. All right, here's our tent. Let's see what it weighs on here. I'm trying to just balance it. Well, here, I'll lay it flat like this. Let's try again. It's like 2 pounds, 2.4 ounces. £2, 2.3 ounces. Let's change it to grams. $972, $962, $971, and $969. So it's true to what they say on here. We're pretty close. They say for the one person, it should weigh a packed weight of 2 pounds 2 ounces, which is what we were at, or 964 grams, which we were pretty close to that. We were 2 pounds 2.4 ounces, I think. So maybe they just rounded down. Or it's very possible that my scale is from Amazon and probably not as good of a quality as a scale that Big Agnes used when they weighed theirs. See, I mean, it's all over the place. 9.940. So, there you go, people.
Alright, you guys, that is it for this video. Again, this was the Tiger Wall UL one-person backpacking tent from Big Agnes. And I am Benji, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like, subscribe down below, and if you have any questions, comments, or tips or tricks for this tent, leave them down there in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and I love answering your questions. And because maybe there's something I forgot to mention in this video that you have a question about, and I'd love to answer it. So put it down there in the comment section. And again, guys, I will see you next time. Happy hiking.